Welcome to the enchanting depth where oceans run deep, narratives unfold with raw intensity, and human stories have an inedible mark on our souls. In this cinematic voyage, we delve into the genre of drama. Today I'm here to speak about 5 movies in the genre of drama from around the world that I have watched and personally curated for you, and I am sure that you will love these movies as much as I did. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and trust me, all the movies that I'm going to be talking about are just amazing. The first movie that I want to talk to you guys about is called Causeway, talking about what the story of Causeway is. It's an emotionally charged tale of love and sacrifice that follows the journey of 2 strangers, played by Jennifer Lawrence and Brian Henry, whose lives intertwine on a fateful night in a bustling city. Causeway is a cinematic masterpiece, takes you in a breathtaking narrative of chance encounters, profound connections, and the power of destiny. With Jennifer Lawrence's compelling performance and a riveting screenplay, this world cinema gem on Apple TV promises to ignite your emotions and leave you pondering the profound impact of fleeting moments in our lives. Don't miss this soul-stirring drama, because when I watched Causeway, I was left with a lot of thoughts, and is a movie that I highly recommend. It is a place which talks about beauty and relationships in the most unexpected places and is a very mature film. The second movie that I want to talk to you about in the genre of drama is called Sharper, which is a gripping psychological drama set in the high-stake world of Manhattan's elite. Julianne Moore delivers a captivating performance as a cunning con artist who uses a razor-sharp wit to navigate the intricate web of power, deception, and revenge. This movie is also available on Apple TV. It has a storyline which is filled with twists and turns and has a very cool way of showing what they try to show. Julian's performance is just amazing in the movie, and the supporting cast is great as well. I think that the end was a bit abrupt, but the entire movie is very interesting and I was hooked to the movie throughout. This movie is also available on Apple TV and I highly recommend it. The next movie that I want to recommend to you guys is called The Assistant, which takes an unflinching look at a day in the life of Jane, who is brilliantly portrayed by Julia Garner as she navigates the toxic workplace environment of powerful entertainment mogul, shedding light on a systematic abuse and harassment that plagues the industry. The movie basically is very raw, and if you are in the film business or have been harassed by your boss, then you will definitely relate to this movie because it has a lot of those nonsense. Offers a thought-provoking exploration of the Me Too movement. Julia's performance is remarkable and serves as a haunting reminder of the struggles faced by many in the face of workplace misconduct. This movie is available on Amazon Prime and is a gem that confronts uncomfortable truths head-on, leaving a lasting impact with the raw authenticity and subtle storytelling. This movie is a reflection of how exactly our society is and what a difficult time we people, women, or generally the mass audience has while working, and there is someone in power. It's a movie that I highly recommend. It's available on Amazon Prime. I don't know why people are not really talking about it, but I highly recommend it. The next movie that I want to talk to you guys about is called The Wife, which is one of my favorites in this list because it is such an amazing, thought-provoking movie based on marriage. It is about the complex dynamics of a long-standing marriage between Joan and Joe Castleman, portrayed by Glenn Close and Jonathan Pryce, as they confront suppressed emotions and hidden truths during a pivotal moment of their life. The movie is basically very well portrayed about the sacrifices that women make for their family and their husband, and how probably they stop themselves from growing in order to make their family happier. The movie has a lot of lies and truths, and they have made sure that it is portrayed in a very good way. Max Irons is also in the movie. That's how I actually knew about this film, because I'm a huge fan of him. I think that he's also acted very, very well. Secondly, I feel that the movie has a very mature way of writing. It is not for everyone because it is not a direct movie where everything is spoon-fed to the audience. It has a lot to offer, and you have to read a lot between the lines in this movie. And as why I highly recommend it. It is an unexpected movie with a very good twist in the end, which I loved, and I think that the director made a very good move by giving an end like that. It's a movie that I highly recommend. It's called The Wife and is available on Amazon Prime. The next movie that I want to talk about is called Air, which released in 2023 and is produced and directed by Ben Affleck. He is also acted in the movie along with Matt Damon, who is also the co-producer of the film with other producers as well. The movie is also available on Amazon Prime. It just came out in India. Unfortunately, it did not release in the theaters, but the movie is basically about how Nike came up with Air Jordan, and Matt Damon is playing the very interesting man behind the impact of Air Jordan in the world. The movie is very well made. The writing is really good, and it exactly tells you what you need to know as an audience when it comes to the release and how they struggled to get Jordan on board, where he was really not interested in Nike that much because he didn't like the brand and was actually more interested in other brands like Adidas or Canvas. But they have shown what was important to the audience. However, I have one small complaint. I feel that the movie is based on sports and the pace of the film could be a bit better. I think if he would have increased the pace of the movie, it would be interesting enough for you to understand the impact of Jordans more than how much they showed in the film, because I feel that people who are not into basketball or don't know how important a Jordan sneaker is, they would not realize what an Air Jordan means. I think that they have shown the story, but what it created, it kind of lacked in that. If the pacing was a bit faster and the storytelling about what Air Jordan created in the world would be included more, then I think that the film would be a tad bit better. However, I feel that Ben Affleck is an incredible director. I like him more as a director than an actor, so I was very excited for this movie. It's a very good film though, and if you're interested in Nike or you're interested in sneakers or like basketball or Ben Affleck, there are a lot of reasons for you to watch the movie. So these are 5 movies that I wanted to talk to you about in the genre of drama. They're all available on OTT, so please do not tell me to recommend movies which are available somewhere. And thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you very soon.